made him want to drink even more. I'd buy beer and wine to drink alone in my room. I didn't care. I just let myself go. One night, I decided I'd drink a lot of hard liquor and lay down on the railroad tracks. What was I thinking? Was I actually planning to let a train run me over? In all likelihood, I would have probably just gotten up. But a neighbor friend came over and dragged me away. It was pathetic, and it was terrible I put anyone in that situation. In this time of depression, he finally decided to take me, but not like what he usually did. Now alone in his room, quote, chugging Rolling Rocks, he wanted to make something silly and dumb. After rediscovering some old NES games, he decided to take his frustration out on so-called classics. Rolf started filming gameplay on his VCR and wrote commentary channeling those college days of past.
This game sucks.
His first video covering Castlevania II Simon's Quest was entirely voiceover. Shortly after, he borrowed a copy of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde from Mike.
Laughing because I had a copy of it, because I had a lot of garbage NES games. I had like Rocky and Bullwinkle and just total crap games. Yeah, so he borrowed it from me. And then the next time I saw him, like a week later or something, a few days later, he showed me that video. And I'm like, oh, you made a video? When I didn't know he was going to make a video.
This time he appeared on camera, establishing the look of the nerd. While consciously playing a character, it reflected reality as he was genuinely depressed. He drank a six-pack of Rolling Rock in less than an hour before filming the second episode.
Simon's Quest, you heard the sincerity in my voice, but now see the sincerity in my eyes. This game is horrible.
This game is fucking horrible.
Pong is better. Pong is only like 3 lines in a ball. It makes no fucking sense.
James copied both videos onto VHS tapes labeled Bad NES Games and gave them to Mike Lucy. They
Wow.
both loved it and began circulating them amongst friends. But that was where he expected it to end, a one-off gag. Shortly after this, Kyle would help introduce him to an art student, April, who went on to become his wife and the eventual mother of his children. During this time, Mike began to lose interest in animation. The process was quite arduous and unrewarding, something he hadn't anticipated. Additionally, with the success of Pixar, the industry began to veer away from traditional 2D styles in favor of 3D. Still taking
Oh, I'm fucking him up right now. This is a really good boss.
Instead, taking inspiration from underground comic artists like Robert Knopf. The culmination of this would be the Loco Bandito,
Come on, big
a
ass.
series of over-the-top comics playing off offensive
Oh,
stereotypes.
shit.
The Loco Bandito in
It's so
Careful
over.
Where You Stick That Thing by Mike Matei. Hey, look at what Chuck brought for you. Wow, a huge package of cocaine. Charles Nelson
Uh-oh.
Ray.
I'm
Sir,
scared.
are God's gift to the earth. That's what my mom used to call me. Snort. Hot damn. I feel like I can.
I'm so ass right
one
now.
step ahead of you. This was a bus full of Edwards. Now you have AIDS.
Wow, I suck.
What you typically find in underground comics of yesterday. Obviously, they're still offensive, but to play devil's advocate, it's clearly meant to be exaggerated to the point of absurdity, rather than reflecting any of Mike's actual views. These were published to their own website online. in
Ooh.
2000.
Oh. Dude, that was a good fight. I love that one. Chubby baby, so cute. Oh, good fight.